Eat PINOY. Eat PINOY.
Sending seeds. Maybe the sycamore gap store. We could send a seed up there.
A seed, just a little
Yeah, and then it could grow into a massive. You know what? If we grow it on the moon, someone will probably chop it down there as well.
I mean, I don't think the environment's quite right for a tree to be growing on the moon, but it's a nice idea, and definitely, if it were possible, I'd be voting for it. But this is more to do with taking the DNA from things and making sure that we've got one, which I think is a good idea. They've tried to do it on this planet, but if you've living in things and had people not been present and it would have been destroyed, that's why they're thinking of sending it to the moon, because it's minus 190 something degrees, which apparently is perfect for keeping DNA in the right sort of conditions. It's just who's going to get there to get the DNA and then create it, and then once they brought back, you know, whatever it is, the rhino or whatever, is it going to survive? What Hollywood stars are now the most spectacular people of conservationists.
The people you look at, you think he's got something about him.
I think that, you know, obviously David Attenborough in his 90s now is probably one of the greatest humans we know.
Exactly, he's seen more of the world than anyone in history, and more of the world.
Are you ready for something amazing on CBC? Why, it's your favourite football and family award. So get ready for laughs. Ready on. Boy, Girl, Dog, Cat, Mouse, Cheese. Watch now on BBC iPlayer. You're coming with me every step of the way. Southeast Asia in the Western Pacific Ocean. It's got a little bit of everything. Sweaty jungles to paradise coastlines to spangly clear oceans. And every one of these habitats are contained reminds us of this. First up, the crew and I are heading to one of these idyllic islands. This place is paradise. The beach's clear waters and white sands hide a prehistoric ninja. That animal is a water monitor, close relative of the Komodo dragon, and one of the largest lizards in the world. These fearsome predators eat anything from birds' eggs on the land to fish in the sea. When it comes to tracking down a lizard, we'll go to extreme lengths with the strength and skills to swim, climb, and run. It's always been difficult getting really close to monitors out in the wild because they're naturally cautious and frightened of people. They are, however, fantastic opportunists and they'll take any chance that comes their way. So some monitors have learned to live with people and actually scavenge off what they leave behind. So, just down here is a picnic area where people come regularly, leave behind scraps, hoping there might be some there. Everyone keep your eyes peeled and give me a shout if you see anything. Water monitors need to be approached with care because they're potentially dangerous animals. This is a water monitor. It is very cold indeed. Nothing is safe from the water monitors on this island. They are enormous, and adults can grow up to 3 meters. The weapon of monitors it possesses is so vicious. The tail, which is facing Johnny at the moment, is one of the first things it uses in defense. It lashes out with that tail to drive away anything that could be a potential threat. As it's moving through the limbs, tongue is lashing out ahead of it. You see it's a forked tongue, just like the snakes. And what happens is, side of that tongue is drawing in scent molecules into his lungs. You can tell from which side has the stronger taste. It's just his lips there. I think that's what the lips on there. This is a bit closer than I would normally be comfortable with. Inside that mouth is a long line of teeth that are honestly razor sharp, backwards curving, and covered with taste in my face. He just stuck his tongue while I ate. Okay, this is where I start to get a little bit nervous. As I was saying, the mouth has razor sharp teeth which are covered in bacteria. And those bacteria, once they actually get into a wound, once he cuts you open, will almost instantly start to become infected. Any bite from a monitor lizard is very, very serious indeed. Wow, he is utterly, utterly beautiful. Look at that one. There's another one coming in from the side over there. As I have been transformed back into the land that time forgot, surrounded by dinosaurs.
They may look prehistoric, but there's nothing outdated about the water monitor. I want to show you how adaptable they are when it comes to hunting.
There are monitors absolutely everywhere. There must be 7 or 8 of them, all of them good size, within about 10-15 metres of us from these trees. I'm going to see if I can show you some of their tricks using a young bit of fish head.
The first attribute I want to show you is their climbing ability.
Okay, so that's our fish in place. Let's see if our monitor will follow it up the tree. Okay. Here goes again. Even at this size, he has no problem holding his body weight on a tree using those big curved talons. Wow. Maybe show you the climbing, show you the thing. The last thing I want to try and show you, this is a real long shot, is one of these guys actually swimming in the pool. Let's see if I can draw them down to the beach.
Yes, I am actually taking a monitor for a walk. Well, a run actually. Unlike most reptiles that can only run in short bursts, that broad tail makes you move through the water beautifully. And even underwater, the tongue is still flicking out. You can still taste even there the water monitor. Sprinting, swimming, climbing, clambering, the ultimate predator on the depth of 60. Water monitors are built like all-terrain vehicles. They're one of the largest lizards in the world, infecting saliva and a killer bite. Water monitor lizards, deadly.
I'm really excited about our next deadly destination. We're heading in there. I have no real idea what lives inside that cave, but I'm very excited to find out.
We're exploring this cave system on the mysterious river that runs through it, paddling into the blue.
This is seriously spooky heading into the darkness. This is absolutely unbelievable. All the way from the ceiling, usually by just one tiny toe.
But I want to find something even more creepy.
I'm going to try and go ashore and see if I can see anything. Okay. Hey, crickets. Everywhere.
These crickets are the favourite food of some horrible cave hunters.
This cave floor is absolutely alive with tarantulas. I've never seen so many in my entire life. It's an arachnophobic's nightmare. Oh no. There's a little hole. There it goes, out to the opening. There it is. Oh, it's just struck the stick. He's a bit with his fangs. And he's just left up. Oh, and again. That was quite an aggressive strike. If I put my hand, that would really, really have hurt. Whoa.
Well, that one got away, but
There are loads of them around here. Oh, dear me. Look at that. They're quick. Might look like I'm being a right Jesse, but it wouldn't be ideal to get bitten off the floor of a cave. Oh, crikey, no! Just giving you up today. Around, and a great way for this spider to find out what's going on around it, and also what it needs to hunt. Okay, let me just show you how those hairs work. Any second now. Well, it normally works. It's just obviously not working today. Normally, he'd run off. But I think he likes me.
Mummy, Big Boy has run and saved me no socks.
spider assassin. But with so many crickets around, there is a chance you might find the ultimate cave predator.
The most specialised cave hunting creatures you'll see anywhere in the world is this. Little spider. Look at that. Really creepy looking monsters, aren't they? One of the most lethal hunters you'll ever see in a cave system. Look at those front legs swinging around in the air. Just tapping around, sensing its environment, building up a picture of what's around it.
The whip spider is also called the whip scorpion. It's actually not a spider or a scorpion, but it's still a member of the arachnid group. The front legs of the whip spider are not used for walking, but are adapted to sensing its surroundings. These bizarre legs can be 3 times longer than any of the other legs.
But the main weapons are those claws it's got clasped to the front of its head. They're armed with vicious barbs. And when it gets close to an insect, those open out, grab a hold of it, draw it in to its gnashing mouth parts it has here at the front.
The whip spider feeds by using those trap-back pincers to snare an insect, and muttering mouth parts to chew it up into goo. Ew!
The whip spider is one of the most perfectly adapted creatures you'll ever see for cave environments. Perfectly adapted to life hunting in the dark.
Whip spider is on the deadly 60. With crushing mouth parts, specialised probing legs that tap around in the darkness, superbly sensitive, they can snatch a meal even when there's no light at all. Whip spider, deadly. No sooner did we paddle out of the cave into open air than the sunset made it again.
These forests are really exciting for wildlife during the day. But at night time they get even better. And this time, shortly after dusk, is almost like rush hour for wildlife. It's just the time that everything's waking up and thinking about going out and finding food. There's one particular deadly animal that I'm hoping we'll find.
The animal we're searching for is a pangolin. Pangolins are found all over Africa and Asia. This crazy-looking armored critter might look small, but it has unimaginable strength for its size. Pangolins are ant and termite terminators and have the ideal tools for devouring. Their strength and sharp claws mean they can easily rip open termite mounds, and they have a tongue longer than their own body. One pangolin can eat more than 70 million termites in 1 year.
Okay, so this is a termite mound. The termites create it using chewed up mud and their own saliva that sets rock hard. I'm going to have a go at trying to get into this. This is the kind of thing that the pangolin would break into with ease. I've got my metal snake hook here. Let's see how I do. This thing is like an absolute fortress. I'll be here all night for it, termites. And that is using a metal, human-made snake hook. While pangolin, snakes open in natural minutes. That's awesome.
At night, the pangolins are hunting, so this is the best chance we have to see them.
Really wildlife watching, particularly at night, it's all about moving carefully, slowly, but at the moment we're thundering through the undergrowth because right in front of me is our guide who's just had a shout from one of his friends that the exact animal we're looking for is somewhere off in this undergrowth here. We're doing our best to try and keep up with it. For its prey. It feeds on ants and termites which have vicious bites and stings, and all this armour helps protect it from them. At the moment, obviously, he's quite concerned that we might be a predator about to tuck into him. What we really need to do is to back up, give him some space and give him some time, hopefully, to run firm and wander off and search for me. And then we'll see a little bit about why this is such an astounding creature. Looks like he's sussing out what's going on around him before doing so. Gotta say, that is a seriously crazy looking creature. Pangolins' primary sense is their smell. They can sense ants and termites from hundreds of meters away. And now he's just sussing out what's going on here in the camera crew, just raising his nose, snuffing in the air, just figuring out what we are. Just in the first front leg, goes curved towards what he'll use to tear his way into termite mounds and ant hills. He can dig through the ground with his claws, he grows confidently using those. Train. Pangolins excavating hard-coated machine. Got about 360.
With super curved, kitchen-knife claws for destroying termite mounds, a long tongue for lapping up termites, and scales that provide the perfect armour. Our termite terminator pangolin is on the deadly 60. Mango trees are unique in that they're the only trees that can survive in the salty seawater. They're the perfect colour for more dazzling animals, and I have one in mind that is a sexy farm. The mangroves are very much slaves to the tides. And it's high tide when the water's burning their ground, that's what going around as a boat. You look at the slopes around the mud and an awful lot of distance. Let's see if we can find that. After a full day of scanning the foliage, we find our cars. My stunning snake is hanging out right on the branches. But how am I going to get it down? It's going to take a little nerve to show it to it. Just get up there and see if we can grab it.
May tatlong bear sa loob ng isang bahay. Si Papa Bear, si Mama Bear, si Baby Bear. Si Papa Bear ay malakas, si Mama Bear ay maganda, si Baby Bear ay napakaliksi. Tingnan nyo ang saya nila.
Uy, best friend!
May tatlong bear sa loob ng isang bahay. Si Papa Bear, si Mama Bear, si Baby Bear.